Ukraine, dozens dead and injured as UN condemns utterly deplorable shopping center attack. Article published on 29th of June, 2022 at EuropeanTimes.news. At least 10 people have reportedly been killed by what Ukrainian authorities have said was a Russian missile strike on a crowded shopping center, an attack which the UN condemned on Monday as utterly deplorable. The mall in the eastern city of Kremenchuk, a city which has largely escaped being targeted, was hit in the late afternoon, with reportedly 1,000 or more shoppers inside. At least 40 were injured in the strike, said authorities, and the number of dead and injured is likely to rise. Footage from the scene showed buildings on fire and widespread destruction. Civilians should not be targeted. United Nations spokesperson, Stefan Dujarric, told correspondents at the daily briefing in New York that although casualties still had to be verified, quote, "Whatever the number is, any attack that hits a shopping mall is utterly deplorable," end of quote. A new quote, "Any sort of civilian infrastructure, which includes obviously shopping malls, and civilians, should never ever be targeted," end of quote, he added. Mr. Dujarric said there had been, quote, "disturbing reports of a new wave of airstrikes and shelling over the weekend and again today, with civilians having been killed or injured. Homes, health facilities, and other civilian infrastructure were reportedly damaged," end of quote. Kiev hit. During the weekend, the capital, Kiev, was hit again, and a residential building was damaged, with some people trapped in the debris, he added. Start of quote, "Loss of life, injury, destruction of homes across Ukraine, wreak havoc in the lives of individuals, families, communities," end of quote, said UN resident coordinator in the country, Osnat Lubrani, in a tweet on Sunday. He added, quote, "Civilians must be protected wherever they are," end of quote. Desperation in the Donbass. Meanwhile, in the Donbass region on the front lines between the invading Russian forces and Ukrainian defenders, fighting has continued, with UN humanitarians facing, quote, "tremendous challenges reaching civilians, who are facing increasing needs," end of quote, said Mr. Dujarric, and continued saying that, quote, "the challenges are not only due to insecurity, but also to lack of access due to administrative restrictions imposed by the parties. We once again stress that the parties are obliged under international humanitarian law to protect civilians and civilian infrastructure," end of quote. The UN Crisis Coordinator for Ukraine, Amin Awad, tweeted at the weekend that as humanitarian needs grew, the UN would continue to scale up and work side by side with the Ukrainian government and its people.
Thank you for listening to the European Times. Do not forget to like, comment and share this article. For more news, please visit our website at EuropeanTimes.news.